Good afternoon or good whatever time of day it is for you if you're catching this recording. If you're here with me live, thanks so much for being here. Welcome in, welcome back to another Wellness Wednesday. I'm Christy Gammon, your doTERRA wellness advocate, and I'm excited to be sharing with you today about some cleanse highlights. Springtime is the perfect time to do a cleanse. I personally like to do spring and fall. You can do it once a year, twice a year, 4 times a year, whatever feels right to you. You shouldn't always be cleansing. I've landed on this 2 times a year, feels really good to me and helps keep me moving and shaking the way that I want to be. And so that's my recommendation at a minimum. If you're coming into your health journey from a very toxic place, like I did about 12 years ago, then you may want to do the 4 times a year just to get everything cleaned out of the system and get you a fresh start. I want to start by sharing my top 10 reasons to do a cleanse, and they are detoxify your body, increase energy, improve sleep, reduce brain fog, reduce cravings, improve your skin or any skin issues that you're having, improve your mood, strengthen your immune system, improve your digestion, and increase your metabolism. Who couldn't use all of those things? And just by doing a cleanse, ours is 30 days, you can check all of those off of your list. Why I choose doTERRA's cleanse is because it's extremely gentle and it's very simple to follow. It has 3 10-day periods. The first 10 days, you're going to activate. The second 10 days, you're going to reset. And the third 10 days, you're going to renew. And there are very simple steps. Take these supplements and follow this schedule throughout the 30 days, and that's it. You get to customize your cleanse with whatever meal plan you are following. If you want to combine it with intermittent fasting, that's something that I do. This time around, I'm actually on day 10 right now. If you're watching on April 27th, 2022, this is my day 10 of the doTERRA cleanse, and I've paired it with Dr. Maritza Snyder's hormone solution, the essential oil menopause solution. She has both. And she has very specific guidelines for nutrition and supplementation. I just pull the nutrition piece, and along with some emotional processing, essential oil help, and exercise suggestions from her book. And then I use the doTERRA supplements and follow our 30-day cleanse. And so hers is a 21-day detox, and I just expand it for the full 30. And so I'm saying no to sugar, I'm saying no to white flour, and a lot of extra foods that I just don't need. That's why intermittent fasting pairs so well with this period of time, because it just reduces that window where you feel the pressure that you need to be eating. And so just knowing that my eating window is shorter each day, and I've got certain things that I know I definitely want to get into my body. So I'm complementing the supplements that I'm taking with whole healthy foods, lots of fruits, veggies, nuts and seeds, lots and lots of water. And so it just makes it really simple. Let me go into my top tips, because I feel like that's already started to happen. I cannot say enough about preparing. So most of the things that I just talked about, getting your water in, you want to make sure you figure out which water bottle you're using throughout your cleanse, get that figured out, measure half your body weight in ounces of water, what water bottle you're going to use, how many times you have to fill it, which times a day are you going to fill it to keep yourself on track? If I just go at it with glasses of water, I know I'm drinking water, but I'm not calculating how much and making sure that I get it in. And so in addition to those measurements and calculations that I take, I know that my goal every day is to refill this water bottle at the least by the time I pick up Kate from school, but it's empty right now. It's just got a little splash left in the bottom. And so my goal is to fill it by 2 o'clock. And I typically leave just a few minutes before 3 to pick up Kate. So I'm on schedule for today because in my mind, just as part of my preparation and planning, I gave myself the goal to refill this every day by 2 o'clock. And so it's happening. This is all just set yourself up for success. Maybe you need to do some budgeting and ordering to make sure you get the right things in, whether that be food items or your supplements from doTERRA. Take the time you need to get everything lined up and ready to go. Then once you have everything, I highly recommend organizing your supplements. And I'll just show you, I always have right here next to me. I have this little pouch, which has smaller daily pouches in it. And so I'm able to use the checklist that I created and count out the supplements that I need for each day. And it is a little bit more intense than what I would normally take supplements on the daily when I'm doing the cleanse. And so I really like to think through in advance, what do I need to be taking at this time of day, and just my breakdown. And sometimes that looks a little different with my intermittent fasting windows. So it's so helpful to have all of that thought through in advance versus when you're on the fly during your day and you've got so many other things to do. You've got work, you've got kids, you've got your house, pets, all the different things that we need to manage. It's really helpful to have that part already out of the way and set up for you. And then I did also mention as well, you want to plan any juicing, your intermittent fasting schedule, your snacks and your meals that you're going to be doing, and have that all laid out in advance. You might want to create meal plans, grocery lists, things like that. And then my best piece of advice to help keep you going all the way through is just don't quit. Don't give up. Even if you fall off a little bit, say you miss a dose of supplementation, or there's one day where you just completely went off your meal plan. Don't get caught up in judging and shaming yourself and just going down into a pit. We're human. Life is always going to life us. Just keep going. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. And that way you can finish strong. I want to mention that I have a Facebook group that's set up. This is an exclusive to anyone who's part of Team Share and Shine. So if you've been thinking about joining our team and maybe this is what lights you up, you want to be able to learn all the ins and outs of doing a cleanse and just be able to do it really well. You have lifetime access to the group. So anytime you want to pop in there and follow the cleanse self-guided, you can do that. Anytime you want to let me know, hey, I'm popping into the group and I'm going to be doing a cleanse from this day to this day, then I can join you in some encouragement and just checking in with you, helping you stay accountable if you want that. Otherwise, with your lifetime access, you can come and go as you please. But there's tons of education, resources, and support already built into this group, and you can join into it at any time. If you're not a member of Team Share and Shine, then in a minute, I'm going to go over how easy it is to take care of that. But in the meantime, maybe you're already associated with a different doTERRA team. You just like my teaching style. And so you're part of my group, my free group, and this cleanse group is attractive to you. I'm currently working on a brand new platform so that some of my most popular teachings and courses are going to be available at very low cost to anyone. So if you're in the doTERRA community, just not a part of my team, but you still want to buy into some of these that I consider exclusives to my team, then I'm going to make those available at an affordable rate. So if that's for you, just reach out, let me know. I can put you on the waiting list and let you know as soon as those are available. And I know the cleanse one is going to be one of the first added. So shouldn't be too much longer, maybe a month or two, and that will be available to you. And so if you're ready to join the team and the cleanse is what is bringing you to that decision, then I've got a kit that's already been curated. It's actually the doTERRA Cleanse and Restore Kit. And I've got a link set up so that when you order that kit, you'll be able to join our team, and I'll put you right into the group. The beauty of this season, if you are watching this anytime between April and June 30th of 2022, this kit is going to qualify you for a free membership. So that typical $35 fee that comes with opening your own new account is going to be waived. So you're only going to have to cover the cost of the kit and your tax, because the kit also qualifies you for free shipping. So tons of savings if you want to join the team now with this kit. And I will put the link in the comments for you. And then in my post where I advertised for this Wellness Wednesday, I also mentioned that it's customizable. So for anyone who already has your own account, maybe there are components of that whole cleanse and restore, and I'll put the picture there too, so you can kind of just get a visual of what's coming. Maybe there are certain things you already have on hand, so you don't need to order a fresh pack of Lifelong Vitality, or you don't need a bottle of lemon essential oil, or if you want to swap that out for tangerine or lime that you have on hand, that would be fine too. So your cleanse order might be a little different, and you can totally customize that however you need that to be, to fill in the blanks of what you already have. That can be, for example, your May order. And I will include that as some options when I go over our May promos. That will be next week when I see you back here at this time next week for our next Wellness Wednesday. We'll be going over all the fresh new May promotions. So look forward to seeing you back for that. If you have any questions about cleansing or anything else that's coming up for you, please feel free to reach out anytime. Always happy to work with you and serve you on your health and wellness journey. In the meantime, here's to your continued health and wellness. Take care.